This is one of my favorite topics, walking. I love walking because it has so many health benefits to people of all ages and fitness levels. And walking can prevent disease, it can prolong your life, and best of all, it's simple. We do it every day and it's very effective. My name is Marcy Vasky and I'm a functional medicine nutritionist specializing in gut health. So I work with a lot of people who struggle with the daily bloat, gas, maybe some constipation or diarrhea. So they're really struggling and I help to heal their gut. If this sounds like you or someone you know, I'm going to link our website down below where you can easily make an initial appointment. Or if you're the kind of person who likes to do things on their own, I'll also link our free guide, which is 5 ways to improve your gut health. So either way, you're in good hands. Just have an initial appointment with me or do something on your own and just learn more about your gut with our free guide. So let's jump back into our topic of today, which is walking. And walking is so simple. All we need is a nice pair of shoes and we can get started. So today what I'm going to do is walk you, and that's no pun intended, through 5 easy ways that walking can benefit your health. Number 1 on the list is walking can help stabilize our blood sugar. And I love this one because it's easy to do. There was a study done a few years ago that showed that taking a 15-minute walk after breakfast, lunch, and dinner actually had more effect on your blood sugar than taking a 45-minute walk all at one time. So easy things to add in. After you have your breakfast in the morning, take a quick 15-minute walk. After you have your lunch, you need to get up from the office desk anyway, take a little 15-minute jaunt, and the same thing after dinner, especially when spring comes around and the trees are going to be blooming. It's going to be fun to finally be outside after all this stinking snow we've had. And taking that little 15-minute walk will help stabilize your blood sugars throughout the evening and into the next day. So I love that one and I try to do that. It's so fun, it's easy, and it gives me a reason to always keep walking. So number 2 on our list is that walking can help ease pain. And that's sometimes not what we think of. We think, oh, my knees hurt, I don't want to go for a walk. But what actually happens is if you take the time to do some walking, the walking can help lubricate the joints and also strengthen the muscles around your knees and your hips. So you're strengthening yourself, you're staying stronger to help ease that pain. And research has shown that walking has actually reduced arthritic pain. So you're thinking, well, how much do I have to walk to help myself reduce pain? And they say about 5 to 6 miles a week. So that may be 1 mile a day for 6 days or however it works out for you. But I think the point here to remember is that even though you have a little bit of joint pain, do it anyway, as long as you're not hurting yourself, obviously. But get out there, get your joints stronger, keep them lubricated. This is going to help to extend health and keep you happier because walking is so great for our mind as well. Number 3 on our list is walking can help boost your immune function. And it helps to reduce that possibility for contracting a cold or a flu virus. There was actually a study done about a year ago that covered 1,000 people and showed that people who walked 30 to 45 minutes at a pretty moderate pace, that reduced their risk of getting the flu or a virus, a cold. Through this cold and wintry season that we've had to stay on top of our immune system. And walking is a simple, easy one to do. And you might think, well, where am I going to do that when it's snowing every other day? But you can, if you have a treadmill, you can easily walk on that treadmill for 30 or 45 minutes. Maybe if there's a gym around you, you could look into doing something like that and using that treadmill. Or there's lots of malls and community centers around the area too, where you can get that 30-minute or 45-minute walk in each day. So you can think about it as helping to boost your immune system as we have been kind of stuck indoors for several months now, and get you ready for the spring season that's ahead. And number 4 on our list is walking actually helps to boost your energy. Now you're thinking, what? Because sometimes I'm too tired to even think about walking at the end of the day, or I don't want to get up early and do a walk. But research has shown that walking can actually increase your energy more than even a cup of coffee. So as the days have gotten longer in the last few weeks, getting up a little bit earlier is easier, and getting outside doing that 30-45 minute walk is going to really boost your energy for the rest of the day, or even at lunchtime, or of course in the evening. Getting out there, moving your body, and helping to boost that energy so that you have a restful sleep. And the way that walking actually increases our energy, when, as I've been talking about, is that it increases our hormones that boost our energy. So things like cortisol and our epinephrine and norepinephrine. So they give us that extra little zing, and we have more energy to do the things that we want to do for the rest of the day or evening. So number 5 on the list is that walking can help improve our mood. Walking has been shown in research to help reduce anxiety and depression, and actually boost up our self-esteem and reducing our social withdrawal. So getting out there, getting some fresh air, and maybe it's not even fresh air right now because, like I've said several times, it's been quite cold and snowy out to get out there. But if you want to, even indoors is going to give you that extra good mood and reduces even just negative moods in general. So if you've had a tough day and you just need to blow off some steam, walking is such a great way to do that. I love walking, can you tell? I do it every single day. It's something that I've incorporated into my afternoons, whether it's raining, snowing, sleeting, I don't care, I'm out there. And because it really helps me download, and it improves my mood and gives me just a little bit more clarity. It's kind of my time. And so I love the way that I feel after I'm done with it. And so I encourage you to take the steps to work toward that 30-minute walk, or even 45 minutes. You know where you need to start. If you need to start slower, even starting after those meals, 10 or 15 minutes to help balance that blood sugar after you eat. That's a great way to kind of ease into walking. And once you've kind of set your pace and you realize that you're feeling stronger and your joints are feeling better and your muscles are stronger, then you can go longer. And, sometimes I've taken 6-mile walks. Now, that's not every afternoon, of course, but on the days when it's beautiful out and I have the time to do it, I'm out there. It's amazing. I love it. It's been great for my mental health as well as my immune system, and has kept me strong. So here's to walking in the springtime. Get out there and enjoy the beautiful weather that's coming.